Bioactive. Meaning with examples. Pronunciation. Bioactive. Bioactive. It is an adjective. Meaning. 1. Having a capacity to interact with a living tissue, or system. 2. The definition of bioactive is something that can have an effect on living tissue. 3. Having an effect on a living organism. Examples. 1. White mulberry contains bioactive compounds, which are also known as phytochemicals. 2. The bioactive metabolites are extracted by using diethyl ether, butanol, acetone and methanol. 3. The major bioactive antioxidant compound was identified as the carotenoid fucoxanthin. 4. It produces bioactive compounds that can inhibit the growth of other fungi. 5. Bioactive compounds typically occur in small amounts in foods. 6. It keeps biological properties of proteins, and retains vitamins and bioactive compounds. 7. Using this powerful method, it is possible to access bioactive compounds. 8. Many different marine organisms have been explored for bioactive compounds. 9. Microorganisms are used to prepare a widening range of bioactive molecules and enzymes. 10. This was supported by studies on bioactive glasses, derived from sol gel processing. 11. Roux is comprised of bioactive protein, and polypeptide which is extracted from colostrum. 12. There is tentative evidence that bioactive glass may also be useful in long-done infections. Cognitive. Meaning with examples. Pronunciation. Cognitive. Cognitive. It is an adjective. Meaning. 1. Cognitive means relating to the mental process involved in knowing, learning, and understanding things. 2. If it's related to thinking, it's considered cognitive. 3. Having a basis in or reducible to empirical knowledge. 4. The part of mental functions that deals with logic, as opposed to affective which deals with emotions. Examples. 1. Writing is a complex skill involving cognitive, linguistic and perceptual motor abilities. 2. And then, what was the cognitive process that allowed it actually to broadcast it? 3. Awareness of this risk did not require intimate familiarity with cognitive bias research. 4. The ultimate goal is to develop total cognitive and kinesthetic awareness through sound. 5. The listener interacts with the music in a cognitive, emotional, and meaningful way. 6. My cognitive functions, which had been marginal before, instantly went into a nosedive. 7. The tumor is still growing, which means there is still a chance at cognitive deterioration. 8. Learning a new language has proven to be very beneficial to cognitive development. 9. Through exposure to more cognitive dissonance, the decision was further reinforced. 10. A key feature of adaptive information systems is the notion of cognitive ergonomics. 11. But until very recently, we didn't have proof of music's extensive cognitive benefits. 12. We are still learning from cognitive stylistics, how individuals draw meaning from text. Collaborative. Meaning with examples. Pronunciation. Collaborative. Collaborative. It is an adjective. Meaning. 1. The adjective collaborative describes something accomplished by working together with others. 2. A collaborative piece of work is done by two or more people or groups working together. 3. Involving two or more people working together for a special purpose. 4. involving two or more people, or organizations working together for a particular purpose. Examples: 1. The presentation was a collaborative effort, by all the children in the class. 2. The presentation was a collaborative effort, by everyone in the department. 3. Namely, the creation of the farewell address was an inherently collaborative process. 4. The plot line itself, to finish up, is largely the result of a rather unholy collaborative effort. 5. This ethos of collaborative leadership through action is the cornerstone of this program. 6. There are already countless elements in this circus that are collaborative, she says. 7. The two saxophonists planned a collaborative album for the Pi record label. 8. In assembling a team, Bunch looked for balance, the right kind of collaborative tension. 9. Yet another service often offered by Divorce Helpline is that of collaborative divorce. 10. To complete a doctoral degree in business, often requires a collaborative case study. 11. It is possible for you to continue collaborative parenting after divorce and separation. 12. I will make an effort to put a lot of new material on the collaborative website to support it. Combative. Meaning with examples. Pronunciation. Combative. Combative. It is an adjective. Meaning. 1. Someone combative likes to fight, whether with fists or words. 2. Fond of fighting or struggling, ready, or eager to fight, pugnacious. 3. A person who is combative is aggressive, and eager to fight or argue. 4. Ready and willing to fight or argue. Examples. 1. He brought a combative good humor to his dealings with the Archdiocese. 2. Delacroix based his combative, romantic works on the compound curve. 3. But the time spent at Battersea developed his skill and enthusiasm for combative sport. 4. You tend to be quite competitive, and can even be somewhat combative. 5. Speak to most accountants, and they would say it is a battle of wits, not to say combative. 6. The police and soldiers arrived, and the conflict became combative, then violent. 7. Because they were not hurt, or insulted, they were not defensive or combative. 8. We are forbidden to engage in any combative exercise with another tribute. 9. In person, Mr. Degata was soft-spoken, a far cry from his combative persona in the book. 10. She starred in some 180 films, often portraying strong, combative characters. 11. Under her seductive charm percolates a volatile, combative temperament. 12. The 15th studio album from E.M. finds the band at turns combative and mellow. Communicative. Meaning with examples. Pronunciation. Communicative. Communicative. It is an adjective. Meaning. 1. To be communicative is to have the ability to communicate, to exchange thoughts and ideas. 2. Able to talk easily to other people. 3. Relating to the ability to communicate, especially in a foreign language. 4. Is communicative talks to people, for example about their feelings, and tells people things. 5. Communicative means, relating to the ability to communicate. Examples. 1. Customers complained that the sales clerks were not very communicative. 2. Finally, they headed for the lunchroom, in search of men in a more communicative mood. 3. The communicative ability of the whale is thought to be highly developed. 4. He emphasized that managers had to be more communicative with their staff. 5. From an accomplice and a communicative person, he had become withdrawn and hostile. 6. Soft power is coercive, collaborative, communicative. Weak girls are good at this sort of thing. 7. He had a pure energy, that was very communicative, Mr. Paraton said. 8. I complain that sex is not communicative, except in the most mundane ways. 9. He describes her music as expressive, beautiful, communicative, fresh and inventive. 10. His initial clown character is largely silent, though he's delightfully communicative. 11. DiDonato is always communicative, adept at the finer points of concert presentation. 12. The Otts describe their relationship with their son as close and communicative. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for more videos. Meanings and examples are available in video description.